Dear students, so in this class you are going to learn some more about making notes. So in our last class what you have learned is what do you mean by note making, and I have given good explanation for it, and you should remember it, and it's very useful in your examination of slip test, unit test, and examination too, because definitely you will get a question from either Q method or mind mapping method or Cornell method. So from uh, three you can get any question. So let us have a glance over the slide number fifth. So this is related to mind mapping method. Okay, the mind mapping method is a more usual method of note making than Q method. It uses arrows and circles to connect keywords and phrases. The steps in mind mapping method, the first step is starting with a central heading. The second important is nothing keywords, ideas which surrounds the central idea. These 2 points are very important in this mind mapping method. So then have a glance over the slide number 6. So in this it is the continuation of slide number 5th, but mention it as slide number 6. In this you can see the third important point, headings and subheadings highlighted with boxes or circles. Fourth important point is underlining or highlighting key points. The fifth point is using symbols, images, and colors. Next, sixth point is using arrows or lines to link the keywords. So, last point is point number seventh, using diagrams to present information visually. So, in this mind mapping method, okay, you should follow these seven important what points while writing the answer of this mind mapping method. Okay, you should not skip any one of these points, okay, while answering in mind mapping method. Then have a glance over the slide number 7th. So in this some examples are given related to different methods. Okay, so examples of Q method. So then have a glance, use of a space shuttle. So it is given, and how this should be written in Q methods. Then have a glance over the first point, to carry astronauts and payload into space. Second is parts of a space shuttle. So in this, whatever the parts are there, you should mention. The first part is to solid rocket boosters. The second part is external fuel tank. Third point is orbital. Next subheading is space shuttle launched. And in this also we have got totally four important points. So when and where it launched. The first one is it was launched in Colombia 1981. The second is Challenger by name 1982, and third one is Discovery 1983. Fourth one is Atlantis 1985. The next subheading is Space Shuttle features. So in this we have got a few features. The first feature of the space shuttle is it is reusable. The second is it weighs to million kilograms. The third one is it has a thrust of 11.7 million N. Next, fourth is the rocket booster supporting the orbiter and fuel tank. These are the side headings. Under each side heading we have written few points. Like that, if you asked any question in Q methods and under subheadings, you have to write its related important points. So then have a glance over the slide number 8. So this is related to mind mapping method. So this mind mapping method is similar to in your topic T diagram. So already you have learned this topic in your previous classes. Okay. So T diagram means and the stem plays an important role. So what are the other parts are there means not so important. Those comes under, okay, comes in branches or under branches. So based on that, in slide number 8, so in mind mapping method, a diagram is given. So here it's diagram based on space shuttle. So in this also, and this stem connected with four boxes. Okay, upper side two boxes and downward two boxes, and upward boxes. What you have to written here is use of a space. So use of a space shuttle. So important point is here carrying astronauts. Okay, so under it another feature of space shuttle. Okay, some points are given. It is reusable, it weighs so and so, and whatever the other points you can write under it as third point. So if you go right side and so right top box, and what here it is mentioned parts of a space shuttle. Okay, so here two solid rocket boosters. Next, downward right side. So four space shuttles, four space shuttles. The first one is Columbia, the second one is Challenger, the third one is Discovery, and fourth one is Atlantis. So based on this mind mapping method, and it's very simple. So if you have got good knowledge on T diagram, so based on that you can what draw a diagram like this, so which is in slide number 8. So whatever the important side headings should be written in each boxes, and what are the its features or the important points related to it, you should write in that particular boxes under the side headings. So this is the way you attempt the answers in end examination or unit test. So up to here you have learnt totally Q method, mind mapping method. So next another important is that is Cornell method, and that will be learned by you in your next class. So and concentrate on these two what methods. They are very very important, and definitely you will get one question either from these two, so in your end examination or semester unit tests. Okay. So you should not just listen the class and keep your books aside. Okay, just you should select any topic, and following these features you should have some practice at your rooms or homes. So up to here we finished of this note making topic perfectly. I think still if you have got any doubt, and you can what ask me to clarify, and further what you have to do is you have to have some practice at your leisure on these two methods. So this practice definitely leads you to get okay perfection. With this perfection you can write the answer perfectly, so that you can get 100% of marks. Okay, thank you all of you students, and see you